Okay, so I'm having to set my phone up like this so that I can film, so it kind of looks funky the way I'm standing. But I wanted to show you something, and I do not, under any circumstances, want you to take this as kind of sounding preachy, but I want to show you something. You two quit. Take a look at this guy. I came out here this morning, quit. I came out here this morning, and he has an injured eye. He has lost most of the feathers on both sides of his head. I don't know how well you can see because he's fighting me. Quit. But he is pretty banged up. And the reason he's banged up is this is one of my 2 roosters in the quail pen. And apparently, he's not winning. The other one is not injured in any way. He has lost some feathers. There's feathers everywhere, so they've been fighting, and this guy's injured. So, I need to make a decision. And my first decision that I'm going to make is I have him separate. He's in an extra pen. Let me show you that real quick. Let me put him in first. Okay, first off, I put him in a separate little cage, and I put him with a little female so he's not totally alone. I don't know. I don't know if I should put him with the female or not. Like, I've been kind of debating it, but I really hate the idea of taking him from being with everybody his whole life and never being alone to suddenly he was completely alone in a cage. So I left him I took one of the smaller females and stuck it in there. So he's got him a girlfriend, so he's not completely by himself. So the thing I was going to tell you that I had heard other people say, and I take heed to, is if you are going to homestead, if you have a homestead, do not put more animals than you have space. And by that I mean always have an extra cage, an extra stall, an extra something, an extra somewhere that you can put an injured animal, because they have been here for 4 months, almost 5 months now, and I have never had them fight, and I suddenly come in and they've been fighting and he's injured. So if I would have not had an extra cage, like if I would have filled every cage I had with rabbits and quail and everything, and I didn't have any extra space, I would be in trouble with him. He could possibly die, or I would just have to make the immediate decision to butcher him, no questions asked. So this gives me options. This gives me options to try to recover him and maybe keep him separate and give him a couple of females, and so that I don't have to lose my rooster. So that is something to keep in mind always when you're planning with animals. Always leave space for an emergency. Always. So I hope that that's not sounding too preachy. I just wanted to let you know that that is something, if you are considering doing this, use wisdom in that. It's really easy to be excited, and I've done it. Even with the chickens, really, they took an extra cage space that I could have used today. But thank God I do have 2 cages open. But that gives me space to put these guys to where they can be separated and nothing bad's going to happen to them. So there's just a little tip for today. If you are going to start homesteading, don't get overzealous, don't get overexcited and overcrowd yourself. Always leave yourself room for the emergency case. So hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Make sure you check out social media links down below, and of course I'll make sure to post a vlog. This has nothing to do with the vlog. So love you. Bye.